Yo, what's up? Just wanted to make a quick video. Just got back from talking to some potential clients. We're gonna run some marketing for them. That's what I've been up to. Um, I just want to give you guys a little, I guess, help, a little hint maybe. A couple of tips and tricks of what I've learned. We've been going door to door, me and my partner Hunter McDonald. I'll post the main channel of Hunter and Darion in the description. But I think one thing that caught me off guard with watching a lot of these other people like getting clients, doing like social media marketing and stuff like that, is they don't really touch on the negotiation side, the how to close a client side, the how many times, how many tries it takes. It's a very trial and error game of chess kind of thing, and that's what I want to touch on. So that being said, when it comes to, you know, trying to get a client, you have to have guts. It's not an easy thing, and I know a lot of people make it sound easy when they're like, yo, and I just walked in here and I got another client, and hey dude, sometimes it works for them. It depends on, especially quality of living, it depends on where you are. I know that with me specifically, we're in North Carolina, so obviously it's a different quality of living than California, so the businesses are going to be open to different price ranges depending on the economics of that area. And for us, we're watching all these California people charge a lot higher prices, but you got to realize, depending on where you are, you can't charge the same price as someone that's in a higher end area. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, dude, negotiation's a different animal all on its own. It's like a game of chess. I didn't finish, but I'm like halfway through the book by Donald Trump, The Art of the Deal. Art of the Deal. That changed the game, dude. After reading that book, it's really helped a lot. Kind of changed my life in a way. But a crucial thing about negotiation is it literally is a game of chess. You can't really expect what's going to happen going into that meeting. You can only have an expectation for yourself, what you expect out of yourself, how you expect that deal to go. And depending on how the other person is, because obviously they're the business owner, they're going to want to try and save money on their own. Okay, they know that they're going to know your intention the second they as soon as you open your mouth. They're going to know exactly what your intentions are, and they want you to get straight to the point. Don't sugarcoat it, none of that. And we've learned our lesson. Me and Hunter have definitely learned our lesson. It's been a learning curve, and we've definitely improved a lot since then. So business owners, I guarantee you right off the bat, they're thinking, how much is this, and is this even worth it? Okay, and these, everyone's going to be closable, but for the people that are closable, it's going to be a game of chess, and they're going to try and save as many dollars as they can. Yeah, they really are. And if it's your like very first client, don't try and pull like a Donald Trump price on them, like 1,000 or something like that. You want to try and keep it easy for this. Again, this should be your first client. So just to get points on the board, it might make sense to go down. But when you have racked up a couple, it'll obviously go up, you know. But yeah, it's definitely with negotiating, dude. Stick to your guns. If they say anything that you know just isn't true, you gotta say that. You know, if they're like, direct to mail marketing is better and I'm just more comfortable with that, don't let that fly, because that could be your deal out the window right there. You know, you just got to stick to your guns, know what's true, and hit them with facts. You know, don't just disagree with them. Any rebuttal that they have, answer it with a fact instead of hitting them back with some random rebuttal that doesn't, because when you hit them with facts, it's value to them, and they're really like, oh, okay, really, that's crazy. And that's happened with us in a lot of meetings, is they'll think it's one way, but we don't just say respectfully we disagree, or oh, that's not true. Instead of saying that's not true, we just hit them with a fact that proves through that fact is not true, and that helps a lot more. So yeah, dude, if you really want to close clients in marketing or anything at all, look up negotiation, read Art of the Deal, stuff like that. Because without negotiation tactics, without closing tactics, dude, it's just not going to happen. So you can be the best marketer in the world, but if you can't close a deal, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, just a tip from me to you: definitely start working on closing. And I wouldn't even say pitch, because we kind of have the pitch more like a conversation, and give them some room to get their questions out there. And that way, any question that we answer is just even more value. We just hit them with facts, 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 facts. So it's almost a no-brainer for them at the end. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm doing right now. But so far with social media marketing, it is a lot of negotiation that goes down. A lot of negotiation. If you can't negotiate, you know, you're not a business person. It's just not going to happen. So negotiation is definitely been like 50% of it. 70% of it. You can't get work if you're not a good negotiator, if you're not a good closer. So yeah, man, just the tip that I've been learning since this whole social media thing has started is that it's just as much about negotiation as it is carrying through what you say you can do. So yeah, I'll definitely be making a lot more videos. And now here's a random clip of me hitting a tray flip. And yeah, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.